Yeah. Hair flip. Yeah, I'm a badass bitch. I don't like it. Hair flip. Yeah. Oh my god. So you guys should be happy. Oh my goodness. Hair flip. But anyways, hair flip. Hair flipping on these hoes. Hi.
First of all, wait a minute. In case you didn't know, I'm going to tell you something very important about this woman, Tammy. She's Michael Jackson's first cousin.
Third.
Oh, third cousin.
Third cousin.
You look just like him.
Now, you were just singing a song. We just heard you singing a song. What song was you singing?
You could hit it anytime.
I didn't want to put
Come on now, you got that Jackson blood.
Oh my God. Even mentioning that child's name.
I wish I was a Jackson. I sing anytime they ask me. Come on now.
Let me try. I mean, my throat is not together.
That's all right.
No weapon formed against me, no, shall prosper. Now, it won't work. He will do what he said he would do. He will stand by your side. He will come to you. So don't be afraid of your enemy. He's through the day.
Do we have a problem? Is there a problem? Is there an issue? Is there something? Because if there is, just in case, if there's a problem, just in case, I'm just saying, I don't fully know. I don't fully know if it's the issue, but y'all trying.
Ooh, hey bitch, I don't care if you do not fuck with me. Just stay off my shit, please, bitch.
I don't care.
If you're not fucking with me, just stay off my IG. I do not care. You ain't fucking with me.
My
Bitch,
God.
don't give a fuck. Bitch, I do not care. You're not fucking with me.
Y'all motherfucking mad. You just mad that I wasn't on time.
Bitch, you mad that I was late.
Oh my
Bitch,
God.
you mad I ain't
I should
fucking
have to
with
go
you.
through this. Why?
Hey bitch,
I don't
care if you do
not fuck with me. Just stay off my shit, please.
Bitch, I don't care if you not
My
fucking with me. Just stay
God.
off my IG.
Period.
I do not care. You ain't fucking with me. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I do not care. You not fucking with me.
Bitch, you mad. You just mad that I wasn't on time.
Bitch, you mad cause I was late.
Like, oh my God. Hi. Shit, I don't even get no hello. Just hope money. You late. You tried it. What you mean I tried them? I didn't like my shirts. And then I had to pee. My God. I should have to go through this with y'all. Like, I really should have to go through this. Like, what about it? My God. Oh my God. I shouldn't have to go through all this with y'all. I'm leaving. That's it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving because I don't have to deal with this. So I could go lay down. I don't even feel good. I'm sitting here with 104 temperature. Coming to talk to y'all. My God. I ain't got to deal with this shit. You know what? I quit. I ain't got to deal with this. Oh, now y'all sorry. This is a mess. This is a mess. Oh, this is a mess. And then they'll come back, Kimberly, Samantha. I'll be quiet, sure. Because I don't have to do this. Oh. My husband has 2 jobs. I ain't got to do this. I ain't Kibi. He ain't over here fucking with my lighting and my camera or nothing. Where are the feds? So it's just like, girl, y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. You did. I'm about to quit. Because I don't have to do this. Lord, I don't have to do this. You don't bless me with too much. My God, thank you, girl. Thank you, internet girl. I didn't ask y'all to send me no money. Thank you, Caramel. Girl, and Melanie, and Antoinette, my boo. I see my boo Antoinette or something. Kai, girl, hi. Hi. Sam, thank you. Got it, but I look. I don't have to do this. So, my God, y'all tried it. I love y'all too, but y'all tried it. My God, ain't number Sunday. Don't ruin my flow. I have this cute little setup. All of this. And then I come in, people talking shit. Oh. I know you're not talking to me. I know you're not talking to me. That's how I came in. I'm thinking I'm about to get a whole bunch of love and, you've been off where you been. And he late. He late. Girl, he all right, but he late. I mean, he ain't all that. To be just sitting here, girl, I guess I'll be back. Girl, tell that nigga I was here. This a shame. I don't know why they schedule shit then don't be on time. Why you scheduling? Why are you scheduling? So here flip. So I don't have time for y'all. Right? Actually, I do. I love y'all. So let's get into it because now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. Burger Lizzo. Girl, let's start with Burger Lizzo. Y'all try to look. Look at Burger Lizzo. Look. Look at her. Look.
I hate this girl so much.
Me too. Shut up like a cute pig. Go on, girl. What is this? What are we doing? Boom, 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 boom. Girl, Lizzo Pew. Girl, bitch, you got a mom body. You tried it. You tried it. You sure got a mom body. Talking about in this video, talking about some I am body goals. Hair flip. So, yeah, girl, Lizzo, you out here cute, girl. Girl, look like Pumba with a ponytail. Go on, girl. So, y'all know I like Burger Lizzo, Pizza Lizzo, Uber Eats Lizzo. Y'all know I like her. I do. I really do. Gross. And I'm not saying gross because she big in here. I'm not saying it because she's still a beautiful girl. But it's just Lizzo gross. Absolutely. Now, this probably would have been cuter if you would have had on like some booty shorts or something like that, girl. But we're not gonna act like you don't have a body like you at least got 3 kids at home. You absolutely do. You tried it. So, Burger Lizzo, you look, you sit here skinning these men, girl. Only one of the two like BBWs. Girl, you tried it, girl. Sitting in here with who outfit is that? Whose is the girl? Who outfit is that? That's not cute. It's not. It's not. We don't already have this conversation, Lizzo. With Burger Lizzo. I already told you, stop doing skinny girl shit. It's annoying. It's annoying. Stop doing skinny girl shit. Like, I mean, it's annoying. It's just like, just do like big in here, beautiful in here as shit. This is girl. It's big in here. So, girl, it's a lot going on right now, girl. I'm trying to see what's on your feet. I don't understand why your socks so long. It's a lot I'm already trying to recollect. So your body does look a lot better. I will give you that, girl. Whatever you're doing, keep it up, girl. You look good, Burger Lizzo. But girl, stop doing skinny girl shit. That stop you. You're big in here, okay? This is big. Do big people shit. So I'm tired of this shit. You the same type of bitch that name yourself a Porsche, knowing you shaped like a van, and shaped like a fucking Astro. Like we ain't got time for this shit. Is you remind me of my Jeep, girl. You sitting out here a whole photo. So girl, you tried it. Please stop doing skinny people shit. It's not necessary. It's a normal skinny bitches do it. So I don't know why you acting like girl. Nah, sit here act like you eat graham crackers and you know you don't. Let's eat some marshmallows, some chocolate from the Lord in between it, girl. So Burger Lizzo, stop trying to hang out with us. Burger Lizzo, stop trying to be the cool girl in school. That you're not gonna make that happen like ever. So but this outfit definitely would have been cute on somebody else. Absolutely. It's not ugly entirely, it's just ugly on you. So please stop doing shit like it's stupid. It's like stop with the antics, girl. Put on a cute ass outfit and slay on these horse baby. This definitely was not it. It was not. So here, Flip, please stop it. Stop it. It's gross. Yeah, moving right along from Burger Lizzo. We're gonna get back into her video and we're gonna review it. Mhm. Yes, Lord. So American Idol finalist Syesha, is that how you say it? Or Mercado, period. Breaks down in tears as the police takes her newborn baby. Second child taken this year from her. Now, she a baby motherfucking machine girl. Baby 6 months apart and shit. Let's get into Syesha. Mhm.
Would you put your? Would you just? There's no point.
They're not listening. There's no point.
How could
You don't feel nothing.
do you not feel
Baby, let's
anything?
put the baby in the
You guys,
crib.
I'm human. This is
I
my baby.
understand
My
that.
baby is days old, and you're taking my baby away from me. You're taking my baby away from me. You have no heart. This is so wrong.
Just give her a second. Can you give her a second?
Don't make it seem like I'm
it's
crazy,
not.
okay?
Yeah, we support. This is normal.
I know you have children. This is my baby.
You may not have babies, but
I carried my baby for 9 months.
this is normal.
You don't care.
Yes, I do.
You don't care.
Would you like to
You could have talked. No, I don't. I want my baby. My baby is healthy and happy. My baby. My baby is breastfeeding from me. What are you gonna give my baby?
Please put the baby in the bed.
All you had to do was call the attorney. We have all the paperwork. You guys have created so much trauma. You just expect me to just come outside and be like, "Hi guys, you're my friends."
Have y'all
You're not my friends.
Have y'all put this much energy into a family that has no
This is
criminal background?
unnecessary.
She in?
You know how much I've done for this county? I have the key to this city. I have the key to this city and Sarasota. I've done nothing
In
but
the
help
top,
this county.
in this-
Manatee Sheriff County
it's a
Office.
passive.
I did an anti-bullying program for you guys.
Here.
My baby is breastfeeding from me. Are you gonna?
Okay, so this is her beautiful little boy that got taken away. Now this is Syesha
My baby is.
she was a finalist on American Idol. Beautiful song, Stress, writes great music. As hi, I want to fight. You should probably want to fight her. Okay, so let's get into this. So here, Flip. From what I gather upon doing research on this, is that Syesha's first child was taken away from her because she the baby was malnourished. The child was very malnourished, and I believe it was multiple visits. It wasn't the first visit because she stated out of her own mouth that while she was breastfeeding the baby, she was being told by the doctors and everything that she was doing a good job, with breastfeeding and whatnot. And the baby was healthy and, and whatnot. And then I guess the next appointment, they say, the baby looked a little thinner, than the baby should. So, and then it kind of went on from there into she went to Johns Hopkins, I believe. And when she went to Johns Hopkins, to that hospital, they ended up reporting her and getting the baby removed. And so she got pregnant after that. Okay, and this is the baby that they're coming to take away now. And the baby is days old. So here's my thing. I don't feel that her children should be removed from her. I'm not going to say that I don't think any child should necessarily be taken away from a mother unless there are reasons, for a child to be taken away. So here's my thing. Having children myself, my cousin right now, they just had a newborn, and his kid's mom is switching over between formula and breastfeeding because the baby was not gaining weight how the baby should. And no different with my children. My children were born with acid reflux, all of them, all of my fucking kids were born with that. So with breastfeeding and things in that nature, even if they are breastfeeding or eating formula, they regurgitate a lot. So with them regurgitating a lot, it's harder for them to gain weight just because like they're always spitting up, and stuff like that. But our kids never got taken, because of it. We did what we needed to do. We listened to the doctor's rules, whatever they told us that we needed to do to help our baby gain weight. If we have to feed our baby rice, put rice in the baby's milk, or maybe start some soft table foods like baby food, and things like that. Whatever we needed to do to get our babies to gain weight, that's what we did, especially with them having acid reflux. So I think that it is deeper. I don't know what's in the actual report. I've never seen the actual report, so it's kind of her word against theirs. But I really don't feel like they would have just took your baby away from you for nothing, because it is a very cruel thing to do. It is very heartbreaking, to remove a baby from its mom. Like that's horrible, and not just on the mother's end. That poor baby, like it's gonna want its mom. Babies remember the mom's scent, their sound, their everything, so now the baby's not gonna have that, so that's really sad. So, but still at the same time, if they are removing the child, I believe that it is for a reason. Two of them, as public as this is, if it was for no reason, I believe that both of her children would already be back into her custody. So I believe there's a lot that this woman is not telling us. That's just how I feel. Because this is big. For them to take newborn from you, like literally, we got to take the baby away from you immediately. We have to separate this child from you immediately. That means something. That there's something behind that. It's not just, oh, you're black. We took the first one. We coming to take the second one too. But when your children do get took by the state, when your child is like a ward of the state, basically, any child you have after that, especially if your rights have been removed, from the child and things like that, any child you have after that is going to be taken. I knew a girl back in the day that moved out of our state so that she could go have her baby elsewhere so that they wouldn't take her baby. And they ended up still taking her baby. They found her and they found the baby and they took the baby. So I mean that it's it's how the law goes. So if she truly didn't do anything for her children to be removed from her, then she should have had her other child already back. At least how I would feel if it was just a misunderstanding, or she was stating that, because her first child was malnourished, like really thin. And it was to the point to where they felt like they basically had to remove the baby to save the baby, type of situation. So, girl, if you let your baby get to that point, I'm just going by what's being stated. They didn't say that you were beating your children, that they didn't say anything like that. All I know is it was multiple reports that got sent in on this woman. Multiple reports. So, and I don't know what all of those reports detail, but they're not good. Okay. When CPS comes, if there's nothing to find, they come, they talk to you, they do their little questionnaire, and they get the fuck on about your face. And they usually about your life if there's nothing to find. For them to remove her newborn, especially because this is basically the second baby, that is being taken away from her, it's for a reason. Now, she may not have done what to this baby what she did to her first child. It may not, because she ain't had a baby long enough to do it. They come in and take the baby when the baby days old, so we can't say her malnourishing the first child, meaning that she was going to malnourish the second one. But why was the baby malnourished? It's what I don't get. Because they don't remove your child for that. Like literally, like if you're doing everything in your power for your baby to eat, but it's some way, shape, or form your baby's just not gaining weight, they're not going to remove your child. If anything, your child's going to be hospitalized, so that they can figure out what's going on, with your baby. They're not just going to remove your baby because you're a bad parent, because no, it doesn't work like that. All babies are different. Some babies gain weight at ease, just be little fat, little chunky, cute little things. And then some, it takes, time, for them to gain weight, especially if you aren't necessary. So I don't know what she was giving her baby. I don't know if she was actually breastfeeding the baby or she was feeding the baby a different substance, like a different supplement, or something. And I don't know. So, but I do know that there were multiple reports brought in on her. Her child was removed to the point to where they're not. It wasn't a temporary thing. Her child wasn't temporarily removed. Her child was removed. So, with that being said, that's a lot. So, with the second baby being taken away, like I said, it's cruel. It seems cruel, but if this is what they need to do to save this baby, because we don't know what's going on in the house. Y'all just see a woman sitting here crying, sad, and you just look at her like, oh, that they should have. Oh, that's so messed up. That's so. Well, what's the situation? I'm not gonna look at her just because she's a black woman. Don't take her fucking kid. Like, no, what is this black woman doing for these motherfuckers to be over here in the first place? Is what I'm looking at, Syesha. So you're not as innocent, as you're trying to make it lead. And I feel like you did this publicly because why didn't you do this with your first kid? When they took your first kid, why wasn't you on TikTok shaking and crying and and all that? I don't understand it. Why weren't you outside crying about both children? Why are you outside just talking about this baby? More so. Like, I mean, I don't get it. Like, I mean, because my hurt would have came from already losing the child. So that pain would have still been so fresh from not having the first kid, especially if these children are really close in age. It's not like that happened 5-10 years ago. And now she's having another baby and they're coming to take this baby too. This isn't the situation. This is, they just took a child from her and she just had another motherfucking child. And how irresponsible is that in the first fucking place, Syesha, to be trying to be sitting around here getting pregnant and having more children when the state already has one? Worry about that child. It seems to me like you had another baby because you feel like you weren't getting the first one back. So you feel like since they took that one, they have to leave this one alone. Because, like, did you give up the fight with the first one? Because I don't understand why it's so much energy towards just this child. I mean, you lost 2 kids. You didn't mention, the first child. I'm not saying that, you don't care about the child at all. I'm just saying that this doesn't add up. It doesn't add up to why they're literally removing your children. I know women that have CPS at their house 5-6 motherfucking times. CPS should have took their children a long time ago off of a lot of things that they do, but they still make sure their kids eat, that they go to school, and stuff like that. But there's all type of stuff going on around the poor children, the parents in abusive relationships, and all type of shit. Those kids should have been removed. But if the main things are being done, they open up the refrigerator and this motherfucking peanut butter jelly bread, you know the kid eating and all of that stuff. I just feel like it's not done for no reason. It's my thing. Now if they literally try to sabotage this girl, which I just don't see that happening with her being in multiple hospitals and with her being reported also by multiple people to child protection and by doctors, like that's the thing, it's not just a random person calling, these are medical professionals, that are like, hey, it's something going on with this. So she knew that they were going to take her child. That's not something that you literally go have your baby, all of that stuff, and then they just come and randomly tell you like, oh yeah, so we took the first one, we're going to come and take this one too, right? No, prior. And they tell you everything after the first child is taken away. If there's a possibility with you having the next child and we're going to take that one too, that's what they're going to do. And they're going to tell you that too. So that's why I say this seems very irresponsible to me, for her to get pregnant again after just losing a baby and knowing, what's going to happen if you have another one. So yeah, but prayers go to her. I mean, it's still her baby. I'm sure she still loves her children. So I'm not going to take that away from her. I'm not going to make it seem like she doesn't care. I'm the type of person to where you just never know, what's going on in somebody's home, how somebody's treating somebody, what a person's going through. It doesn't read on a person's face all the time, what's going on. So if the baby's being malnourished, if other things were happening to the children, we don't know that. Just because she's a beautiful Black girl, that is a songstress and, we like her, it doesn't mean that she's adequate to be a parent. It doesn't mean that. Not everybody knows what they're doing. You have Summer Walker trying to feed her baby motherfucker flaxseed seeds and, sunflower seeds and grind up celery, and all of this shit. Not realize, girl, they can take your baby for doing stupid ass shit like that. This baby in the hospital and this shit throwing up seeds and they want to know why she got seeds in her body at all. Like, girl, so it can make it look like you're being malicious to your baby, and you're actually really not. You're just trying these dumbass remedies and shit that you can wait till they're older to fucking do. But you got a damn newborn here. No, get this newborn to the point to where they can sustain this type of diet that you're trying to put them on all motherfucking ready. And all of this stuff like the so I'm the type of person get the baby fat. That won't need no skinny babies coming up in no damn hospital. And if so, we need to figure out why they're so skinny. Nah. So hair flip. So once again, this is still like a parent's worst nightmare. So literally, somebody coming in just taking your children away from you. It's like literally a parent's worst nightmare. So at parent to parent, I get this emotion. And I'm sure most parents that watch, even if you're not a parent, you get the emotion too. I would never want somebody to come and take away my child. So your mind goes right to that. Instead of, well, because you're a good parent. You look at yourself, it's like, I'm a good parent. I would never want somebody to come take my babies. I love my kids. I take care of my kids. But not everybody's taking care of their children properly. You raise your kids how you want to, but the normal things like eating, drinking, all of that, no. And that needs to be fucking happening like all the time. The fatter the baby, the better, because then they know that baby eating. So they do. So here flip. So I don't know what's fully going on with the situation, but like I said, bless her heart and pray for her, because I mean this is a hell of a situation. I'm sure no one will want to be in a situation like this. So shout out to her. I have nothing. I'm not gonna bash this girl. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I just know that this doesn't just happen for no reason. So we got to stop making it seem like just because she's black that they're pulling this out of thin air. Girl, this came from somewhere. It was birth. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So she needs to figure it out. So yeah, so moving right along from Syesha. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Ooh, look at these flies. So these bugs, look. Look at this mosquito, fly, and hornet. Oh my God, a true bug's life. This is a bug's fucking life. So shout out to the tarantula family. Look at them. Ain't nobody in the family cute. Like, oh my God. Oh. Now I'm not gonna put too much on your mama, but I'm gonna just say all your breath stank. Like nobody in this picture can convince me. First of all, you and your mama breath look like it smell like panties. Both of your mouths look like it smell like panties. I don't want to hear it. Your mouths look like they smell like copper. So hair flip. So we're not about to do this. We're not about to make none of them cute. We not. We not. Then she got nerve to have on a green fucker wig. I told you, stop doing cute people shit. This is for cute people. This is how cute people pose. All y'all can't be looking like no horse flies, and then y'all want to squinch up together. This is a lot of megapixels. Okay? The iPhone 15 is not out yet. This one, y'all supposed to be taking pictures like these. These 3D ass pictures that look like they moving. It look like they moving still. Like, oh, hell no. This way too much. Nah. Nobody in this motherfucker picture cute. And we're not about to make them cute. Beetlejuice. So it's just like, we don't have time for this. Kodak, this was gross. But please stop. Individual pictures. Okay? Now, you got to have at least some, if you want to do group photos, you need at least one cute person. At least one. And then you put them in the middle. Like me. Like me, I would have been in the middle. And the picture would have looked better. Minus Kodak. Because when me in the picture with all of them, it'll just, all of us be ugly. Should they take my cute away? Because you looking at them, it'll just merge. And it's just like, no, all y'all ugly. All y'all Uggs. All of y'all are Uggs. All of y'all are Uggs. So this a lot going on in this motherfucking photograph. Like that's what I'm saying now. You can't go to the club with 6 ugly friends. You gotta keep it at least 2. Go in a group of 4. 2 of y'all ugly, 1 of y'all fine, and the other one cute. Bam. Everybody getting fucked. So it's just like girl hair flip. So shout out to Kodak family. I'm glad they made it through the summer. I'm glad nobody swat them, hit them with no fucking fly swatter. They done made it throughout another summer. These damn lightning bugs in this picture. So go on, Kodak. I ain't a motherfucking father. Grass. So go on, Kodak. Go. I'm this shit. I'm fighting. So go on, Kodak. Go on, you and your ugly I mean, go on, Kodak, you and your motherfucking family, bitch. Listen, girl, Copper. They cannot convince me that all that they mouth smell like pennies. Girl, pennies and Hennessy. Me, Hennessy, and you. Girl, like gross. Thank you all for all the donations. Thank you all so much. Hi, Leah. Thank you so much, sweetie. We don't have time for this. So, gross. Please, Kodak, don't do this no more. Don't do this. Don't Kodak. She call me daddy, but I ain't a motherfucking father. I'm this shit. I'm farting. Yeah. So don't do this no more. Ooh, no, don't do this no more. No more family photos. No more. No more. No more. All y'all look like y'all smell like backwoods, Black and Miles, Newports, and Hennessy. So yeah, hair flat. Please don't do this no more. Please don't do this no more. Please don't do this no more. Tell your mom that goals and shit, and that's not in anymore. Absolutely. That's not a thing anymore. Veneers are in. Just saying. Like hair flip. Y'all tried it with this motherfucker gold and shit because y'all got wood underneath the because y'all got wood underneath the motherfucking gold beach. Trying to act like y'all got real teeth. No, y'all don't. Shit, no the fuck y'all don't. Shit, the motherfucking platinum dentures y'all got in your mouth. Them gold dentures y'all got in your mouth. With y'all ball mouth ass. Trying to make it seem like it ain't cherry wood in coming out them gums. Fucking flies. So shout out to them. Ugh. Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord, everybody the pitch on lean. Shout out to Kodak. So no, I'm not playing this song because they're not about to strike me. Burger Lizzo. I told you I was coming back, girl. Burger Lizzo and Cardi B. And shout out to them. Rumors featuring Cardi B. Hair flip. Now, great video. The visuals, I was here for it. Beautiful. I love all the plus size women in the video representing. I thought that was beautiful, wonderful. I'm glad that Lizzo didn't put them in those stupid ass clothes, like make them look bad, but they all had on clothes that was complimenting of their bodies, and things like that. I thought it was great. Cardi looked gorgeous. Her and her little cute pregnant self. So she looked gorgeous. Shout out to Cardi. Girl, you better make this coin while being pregnant. Cardi said, look, I don't give a fuck how many children I have, bitch. I'm still gonna work. So I'm here flip. Shout out to Cardi B for that. So now I liked Cardi's verse. I thought it was cute. It went along with the beat great. It was cute. I liked it. What I didn't like was everything else. Lizzo. Girl. All the rumors are true, yeah. Girl. So, yeah, Lizzo, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. All this talk rapping that you're doing, girl. Girl, I'm not here for the woke talk rap because this all this was. Girl, stop looking at me because I'm a big bitch. I'm gonna stay real big because if I get surgery, y'all gonna talk about me and people ain't gonna support me because I'm stuck being big because the majority of my fan base is and they keep tagging me and shit. telling me how I'm the inspiration. So if I get on the table and come out like a Kardashian, they gonna be mad at me. It's like, girl, shut your ass up, girl. Lizzo, Burger Lizzo, girl, you suck. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If this is what we have to look forward to, if this is what you bring to the table, bored, boring. Girl, this shit was trash. It was trash. The Burger Lizzo. You gonna send that video talk about some my diet? No, you was on here crying, Burger Lizzo. That was you on here crying because you had to drink your food for a month and you was sitting over there crying because people kept walking past you with burgers and shit. Your assistant came to work with a triple stack from Wendy's and you was sitting over there crying. Then you went on motherfucking IG because you was mad that she came in there with fries and chili and she had sour cream. So then your ass got mad, and then you went on. Yeah, you just don't get why you guys just want. No, you just want a piece of this sandwich over here. Girl, you tried it. You tried to put all of this shit that you don't went through a sauce. Girl, we don't care. Girl, you was big when you came out. Girl, you ain't got no churn. You ain't got no Burger Lizzo. You ain't got no churn. That is all saturated fat. Girl, you tried it. That ain't got nothing to do with no umbilical cord, placenta, none of that. Girl, you tried it. You ain't never ate for two unless you just ordered something that two people could have ate and you sat down and ate it your motherfucking self. Girl, you tried it. Nah, you was because both of them was pregnant in this video. Let's start there. I'm like, who pregnant? What are we doing? Like, who pregnant? Oh, it's Kearney. And Lizzo, girl, you're annoying. Girl, this song was trash. Thank God for Cardi. Because other than that, no bueno. So, yeah, we'll pass. Yeah, if this is what you coming out with, girl, we sick of the trumpets and shit and stuff and that shit. Stop trying to make us like classical. Shit, girl, all that slam poetry you keep going in the studio with. Shit, girl, please. This ain't rap. The first time you done made a song that you ain't stole from the motherfucking body. Girl, please. Hair flip. Shit, you got more lawsuits than the Kiwi. Shit, girl, please go sit your ass down somewhere, girl. We're sick of you, Burger Lizzo. You had a chance to deliver. You failed. You failed. Absolutely. So you're only getting this much attention because of Cardi. Okay. Y'all supposed to be fusing y'all fan bases, girl. Absolutely. You tried it. The Barty Gang thugs and the bitches that's at Dairy Queen ordering a Blizzard was all supposed to sit down at the same table, girl. And you did not deliver that. Now look, we're sick of you, Burger Lizzo. Now you done showed us that you suck because you did. Girl, you suck. You are a gimmick. Absolutely. You and Lil Nas X fall under the same motherfucking category. He famous because he sucked dick, and you are motherfucking famous because you eat Hot Pockets on the regular. So, girl, you tried a Burger Lizzo. So, girl, gimmick, stamped, gimmick. You're a gimmick. So, moving right along. The song was cute for what it was. Shout out to Cardi for making it worth watching. Burger Lizzo, you suck. Move around along. I won't be buying none of this shit. I have not downloaded the song and I won't. I played it once and I will not be playing that shit again. Shout out to Cardi. Yeah, moving right along. Now let's get into Jessie Woo. Speaking of Cardi, let's get into Jessie Woo on Wildin' Out.
You have reached my line, but unfortunately, I do not have the time. And I'm dead.
Mm-mm.
You have reached my line, but unfortunately, I do not have the time. And I'm dead.
So, Jessie Woo thought that was funny. I mean, I guess a couple other people did too, but Jessie Woo says y'all wouldn't be mad about her Whitney Houston joke, the I'm dead joke, if she was a man. Now let's listen to her talk about this. Mm.
Don't consider myself a comedian because I feel like comedians are people who know how to do stand up and they know like that's been their craft for years and years and years. But people have called me a comedian because I get on here and I do things that make people laugh. Going
Can you name some of these people?
back to Wild 'N Out, like when I think about the most viral clips or they are of a man pushing the boundaries and being disrespectful towards women, but in a comedic way. We've seen men snatch women's hair, you know what I mean, like snatch the wigs off their heads, and like again, it's okay because it's on a comedic platform.
No, it's okay because I don't know, they're alive. I don't know. Weird.
Whenever you see a girl getting dragged from Wild 'N Out, it's for doing the same but she gets dragged. If a guy did that, would that be the same reaction? And the answer is no. I don't consider myself a comedian.
Okay, so
I don't consider myself a comedian.
then why are you on Wild 'N Out? Hurry up, girl. You know, about to say with this lace front on, with saying stupid shit. So if you're not a comedian, why are you on a show of improv comedians? Because that's what it is. Yeah, it's improv comedians. Hmm. So most of them are comedians. Just saying. The only ones that's not is like you and like B Simone, but like everybody else, you know, they're comedians. Unlike you and that beige Simone. But yeah, her flip. So unlike her, which she's canceled, girl, so are you, Jessie. Well, girl, you are very annoying. You really are. You really are. The joke was inappropriate, and the reason why it was inappropriate is because it wasn't funny. You know, it's, if you're gonna have a joke about somebody, whether they're dead or alive, you have that right. I mean, as a comedian, you get to pull, from pain and make it into laughter. So that's fine. But when you are doing it in a way to where it literally does not resonate, like it doesn't hit like as funny, you probably shouldn't do it. That's not even dark humor to me. It's just dumb. I mean, at least dark humor still makes some people laugh, like Family Guy. That show it has a lot of dark humor. Not all the time. Not all the time you'll get the joke if you're not one for dark humor. So and that's kind of dark. So but it just wasn't funny.
Because I feel like comedians are people who know how to do stand up and they know like that's been their craft for years and years and years. But
So then why say it? Like that's the thing. Like, I mean, especially if it's not funny. That's not funny. I mean, whatever. So yeah, girl, you're Jessie Woo. You always being talked about for all the wrong reasons, girl. You are you are hated. Like people hate you, girl. I'm just gonna say that about you, Jessie, girl. People hate you. Moving right along. Britney Spears' father agrees to step down as her conservator. We is about to get Britney pregnant. We is about to go out in a go. My dad's gone. He's not controlling my money. Yeah, yeah. He gave me back my debit. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, here flip. So I am so excited for Britney. Shout out to Britney. Britney is about to be everywhere with the convertible top down beach drunk. And I'm gonna be right there with her. So Britney, now you promised me, we didn't already talk about this. You promised me, girl, because I'm the reason. Absolutely. I am the reason I called the police twice. So I get at least 2 drinks on you. So Brittany girl, me and the SeanDavieWay crew, we freed you. Shout out to Sloan and a couple other people. Y'all help too. Y'all help too. Don't try to make all this what y'all about to do. Don't try to make it seem like we over here at the SeanDavieWay show, one trying to get Brittany free. Nah, we do one case a year of white people. Now, Brittany was our Caucasian charity of the year. So now we're getting this girl free and she owe us. She fucking owe us. And Brittany, pay what you owe or get your or get your tires flattened. Now shit, we didn't give you your freedom, girl, for you to say fuck us. Nah. So shout out to Brittany. You owe me. You absolutely do. Hair flip, shout out to my boo to persuasive. Free Britney, period. I love you, Sean. I love you too, girl. So it's like, girl, Britney free. We're excited. I'm geeked. So, Britney, it's time for us to hang out immediately. I don't put too much on this. Don't do that. And we need to hurry up and hang out before you get pregnant. Okay, we gotta get drunk and shit. Like, and we gotta talk about your daddy. So, girl, her flip. So I want an exclusive. I'm owed it. So, shout out to Britney Spears and her father. He done stepped down because he already know that they about to go over all them trends of the action. Shout out to my boo Carolyn. We did it, Sean. We free Britney. We absolutely did, Carolyn. We need to go tell her that. Okay, so we're gonna go have a We Freed You Britney party on IG, and we just gonna keep on tagging her because Britney, we freed you, girl, and you need to acknowledge us. And if you don't, we gonna run a motherfucking muck. So just how we done stay here and had your back, Britney. It's not a Britney. It's not a problem to cuss you out. Britney, I will turn against you. Oh, girl. Britney, it is not a problem to troll you, girl. Now do what's right. Hair flip. Because if you don't, it's all right. You gonna come out that motherfucking boutique on 4 flats. So it's like, Britney, get nah. Because we are owed. Because we did this. So shout out to Britney. Girl, we love you for now. I do not know how much longer that's gonna last. So, girl, we like you. What's today? August 15th. I don't know what the 16th holds for you, girl. I really don't. I don't know what the 16th holds for you. The 17th, girl, I don't know, Brittany. But all I know is that we did this and we just owed this. Okay, a Google beach. So, shout out to Brittany. Shout out to Brittany. That's our girl. That's our girl. We love her. Shout out to Brittany. I knew we can do it. So, Ice-T and this weird ass white woman, because now I have to say this. Now, Coco, I used to like you, but you're weird now. Coco, you're weird. Coco, you're weird. Now, I tried to let you slide with you and Baby Ice-T, because your DNA is weak, girl. Your DNA is motherfucker weak. Because girl, that child don't even got a piece of you, girl. You ain't had nothing to do with that baby. So now look, y'all are gross and y'all are weird. Okay. At first I thought y'all just had a wonderful relationship that we just didn't understand. Now I'm starting to side eye you motherfuckers. Y'all got that motherfucking preteen over there still breastfeeding. Y'all got that fucking middle schooler over there still sucking on her mama's titties. She over there using a razor that's on her pussy that she done fucked at least. Coco, we ain't gonna make it seem like you ain't went through a lot of niggas before. You guys what I see, girl. And I'm not convinced that y'all ain't been swinging and doing all that shit, girl. So, girl, you. I'm not using no razor or no stripper pussy after no stripper pussy. I'm just not doing it. I'm not using no razor after no exotic dancer coochie done motherfucking use that shit. It just don't make sense. It's dumb. You motherfuckers are rich. Y'all don't need to recycle. Fuck y'all shopping at dollar store for. I see one of you motherfuckers in the dollar store line. I'm cutting y'all in line. You rich. And move. Y'all got 14 fucking carts. And like, no, with your rich ass. Move, please. You don't need to be here. Shit, move. Get out my way. Fuck is you doing here? Dumbass. Oh my God. Y'all don't need to recycle. Y'all even gotta wash. Shit, wear something, throw it away. That's what I do. No fucking laundry. We don't need a washing machine. Fuck. Shit, we rich. Shit, oh, we need to wash what? No, baby, don't wash that. Just throw that in the garbage. Throw that in the garbage. That's why I wouldn't even have no maid. Maid for what? Fuck you clean up. There's gonna be shit to clean up. Shit, I can walk around and do a little dust in the vacuum because that's all it's gonna need to be done. Because we throwing it You ain't got no cups or nothing. Did somebody come with some Uber or ordering in? Go-kart it or some shit. Go under the order it. How many cups we need? Okay, throw them away. Don't you put the motherfuckers in my sink. I have a wood plank over my sink so when nobody can go there. We rich. We don't do all that. So y'all sitting over there trying to act like the PJs. Over there, gross. Ain't shit cute about this. Nothing. He's sitting over here with this blow-up doll that just had a baby. And she's sitting over there letting that motherfucking teenager suck on her titties. Now that shit is weird. She got a mouth full of teeth still over there sucking on your titties. Girl, she got teeth, though. Girl, if you don't go to the store and buy a gallon of milk at 2% and call it a day, go get some almond milk and put it into a sippy cup. Tell her little badass go sit down somewhere. Girl, you better go sit down somewhere and look like your fucking father. Having 2 iced teas suck on her titties all day. My God. Shit. This shit is dumb. This is gross. I'm not reading none of this shit because it's nasty. I'm not reading none of this nasty shit. She's sitting over there. That's what that little white lady. Girl, that shit is weird. Now, child protection, he take their ass over there. They done took Isha, baby. Child protection, why is that preteen, why that 14-year-old still over there sucking on her mama titties? There's something right about that shit. She like her mama. She like her. Shit, that's that complex. Girl, sitting over here flirting with her motherfucking mama. 19 years old, I can't even go to work yet because she got to stop and suck on mama's titty first. All this stupid ass shit. Sitting over there letting that sophomore suck on your titties. Girl, once you can say, Mommy, I want to go to the park, you shouldn't be breastfeeding no more. It's a wrap. When they get a sentence out, was that 2 words or was that 3? Because if so, we could be done. I'll get my titties back. And she just, come on, pumpkin. Come on. Not so much teeth. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. This weird ass shit. And we just supposed to be like, oh, she's such a wonderful mother. No, she's a weird ass mom with pink hair. The bitch is weird. Weird as hell. Girl, please. Ugh. All this weird ass, nasty ass, funk ass shit they over there doing. Cheap fuckers. My goodness. You over there using a razor on your coochie. And then, here you guys. Girl, play, you would have handed me that razor. I would have went down your damn side of your arm with that motherfucker. What the fuck you handing me this for? Fuck wrong with you? Throw this shit in the garbage. Handing it to me for. Only way your coochie head's gonna be on me is if they in my mouth. The fuck? I ain't no coochie. Like, what did you hand me that for? Them great coochie hairs she got. She ain't start walking around like you 27, bitch. You every bit of 40 something. Shit. Just like that baby. She's sitting on there 17. Graham. Oh, this weird ass shit. My goodness. What y'all cutting back? Fuck wrong with y'all? Like, oh my goodness. Cotton candy head asshole. Girl. And Coco, I used to like you. Now you a weird ass bitch to me, girl. You are a weird asshole. You was already weird to me. How y'all done set over there and did reverse slavery. How you done set over there and been a white slave for the beige boy your whole life. Damn near. You just don't walked around just a nicest slave, not a Stepford wife or nothing like that. No, girl, a slave. Girl, you sit there literally wait. Is there anything I can do for you? Do you need me going? You want me to suck your jet? Do you want me to suck your dick, daddy? Do you want me to suck your daddy? Do you want to titty fuck me? Do you want to titty fuck me? Do you want to titty fuck me while I make you some tea? Do you want me to suck your dick? Do you want me to suck your dick? Ow, 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 ow. Like, girl. I'm like, oh, where he get this BBW/Chihuahua from? Girl, she done set up that whole slave. Y'all whole relationship. That's not no wife, girl. You are a slave. I was just like, oh, do you have a life? She's sitting there on the side of the scene. You did a great job on that scene, Daddy. You did a great. Do you want me to suck your daddy? Do you want me to suck your daddy? Do you want to titty fuck me? It's just like, girl. Like, oh, I'm so sick of these bitches. Like, girl, y'all is not royalty. Girl, you still a white bitch. Whenever you get through, you still is. Yeah. So, yeah, you still is. You're not one of us. You don't get to hang with us because y'all gotta stop acting like y'all the race of the dick y'all sucking. You're not. So that's one thing we kind of liked you because you ain't try to, you try to steal the black woman swag with the dressing and the nails and the makeup, bitch, and the eyelashes. So, like, grah. So, you tried it. Girl, you tried it. Girl, you tried it. You're not one of us. You're not. Y'all gotta stop acting like the race of the dick you're sucking. You're just sucking it. It's not a part of you. Like, girl. Ugh. Hair flip. So move right along from this slave who teenager still sucking on her motherfucking titties. So and Ice-T, you are weird. And you probably don't have long left on Earth. You will wait to have a baby when you have 17 days left. Shout out to them. And now let's get into Karen and Giselle. Because y'all know I love Karen, the grand dame. Giselle, fake ass bitch. Let's get into this.
I have never said anything about Ray dying. Okay? And
Yeah.
it's a bullshit reason from 4 years ago.
You're going to need to attract
Yes.
guys while you can.
He will be buried 6 feet under before this fades.
I feel that Giselle is upset because her whole life was revealed as a lie. And she's a fraud and
Period.
fake. So, of course, Giselle's thing is to deflect.
Where is the lie? Like, hair flip. Where is the lie? Where is the lie? Where is the lie? Period.
Anything that I did to you in the past, I apologize to you. You know,
Giselle, you always apologizing. You always apologizing, and you getting big in here. You need to get stand up from that motherfucking table and go stand on the motherfucking treadmill, Miss Perfect. Like you said, he'd be 6 feet under before this fades. It's fading, and Uncle Ben is still alive, girl. Yeah, it's fading, girl. What do you call this underneath your armpit? What is that? What is that? Bad bitches don't have that. What is that? Yeah, I'm confused. What do you call this? The weight on top of your titties, girl. Your implant down here. What's up here? Because your implants, yeah, need to get them pulled back up, sis. Yeah, they need to be sitting pretty. Yeah, girl, hair flip. You sitting there talking with a mouthful of food, cheeks on Lizzo, girl. Lizzo mama, you're giving burger Lizzo. You tried it. You're sitting here looking like a wreck. You're sitting here looking like a fucking fraud. You're sitting here looking like for the last 6 months, ever since that nigga done left you all over again. Ever since he done left you all over again. Yeah, Giselle, that's my finger in your face. Ever since he done left you all over again, girl. Like you've been eating Ben and Jerry's ice cream for the last 6, 7 motherfucking months. Girl. Yeah, you are a whole fucking fraud. Giselle. Girl, you are a fake ass, about to be old bird ass bitch. Like you absolutely are, girl. You tried it. You wanna Ray old this, Ray old that. What the fuck are you? Because Ray ain't going getting Botox and the type of shit you go get, because he ain't getting his titties lifted and his ass lifted, and all of that stuff. What? Because Ray could go do all those things too. Absolutely. Ray can go dye his hair and color it. He could go do all of those things and be a basic bitch like you. He could go do all of those things, girl. He's still old. So are you. Shit, old is by years, bitch. You don't have anything to do with what you look like. You can be a young-looking old bitch. You sure can. You can look great for 50, but you're still technically old. You can look great for 60 or 70. You're still old. Yeah, you look great, bitch, but you're still old. Ho. The whole.
Ray bullshit is bullshit, okay?
She did not wish death on your husband.
Robin, you sitting there looking like when Celia was about to go to the store. Girl, you definitely, what the fuck is wine? Girl, shut up. I'm so sick of you, Robin. Why are you still here? Like, girl, you're forever Giselle's sidekick. You can't sit there and defend a lying bitch. You're weird. Shut your basic ass. Only feel relevant when somebody bring up Giselle's name, ass girl. You don't even get this stuff or you talk this much to somebody say something about your broke ass. Girl, please. All them $6 houses you over there buying, them corroded, decaying ass motherfucking houses. My goodness, oh, trying to flip some shit. Girl, flip your bank account. Flip your motherfucking bank account, girl. Why ain't they bringing in no money coaching that whack ass team? They ain't even winning. At least they can do is win. Girl. And you sitting there feeding that whole family with $7 with your least paid cast member having ass. Shit is what you is, girl. We sick of you. Why you keep bringing your broke ass on this show? Staying in an apartment. You didn't even live in Potomac for years. Girl, you starting to irk me. You need to go be on the cast of the city you live in, because that ain't Potomac. You don't live there. Potomac's for people with money, not people that used to have it or are hoping to. You got to have it already. Potomac is called an established area. I mean, you got to be an established bitch. Girl, please. You said you still, even to this day, trying to prove to people you black. Girl, you are weird.
I have never said anything about Ray dying.
Yes, you did, bitch. Like I just said something about Ice-T dying. Like I said, well, I don't know why you have a child when you only got 17 days left. Now, I'm not wishing death upon him, but I am talking about him dying. Just like you said, Ray, old ass, will be 6 feet under before that's fading starts to fade. No, you did not wish death upon him, ho. But that means that when them looks start to go away, which they is, that means Ray probably about to be in his deathbed. According to you. According to you. So, girl, shut your ass up. You did say that shit. Now, you did not literally wish death upon him, but you did speak it into existence. Like, ugh, you're weird. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
done.
reason from 4 years ago.
Be quiet. Why does Robin always gotta say, you homeless hoe? I'm so sick of this homeless hoe. She always gotta say something. Girl, shut the fuck up. Wasn't nobody talking to you. Like, gross. Where was all this energy when they said Juan was seeing somebody else? Well, Ashley and them was walking around Juan seeing this other woman. You want to walk up to the parties to walk up to people and whisper then. But when something happened with Giselle, why are you not shut the fuck up? Your homeless ass. Shut your ass up and we ain't gonna pay for your food. Bitch, you shut up now. Shut the fuck up or you can pay for your food, girl. She would have been all the way quiet, broke ass.
The need to attract
Yes.
guys while you can.
He will be buried 6 feet under before this fades. I feel
He will be buried 6 feet under before this fades. Okay, so that means he will be dead, right? Okay, so no, you're not wishing death upon him, but you are speaking it into existence, girl. Just like I just spoken on IC, because I could see that, he ain't got motherfucking long left. We're not about to give him 200-300 years on this motherfucking earth. Shit, he done seen every fucking thing. Shit, what's left? Shit, he done even saw him, literally. He had another him. It's still over there sucking on his wife titties.
Giselle is upset because her whole life was revealed as a lie. And she's a fraud and a fake. So, of course, Giselle's thing is to deflect.
Giselle, you're a fraud. You're fake. You lied about your whole situation with that pastor that she was married to. Y'all supposed to get back together. That was a lie. The man before that, he was sleeping with everybody but you. That was like, you are a fraud. Like, you are a fraud. You are. I don't understand for somebody to be so beautiful to be so single. Yeah, so it's definitely not the outside girl, it's the inside. That means in the inside you are a fake ass, fraud ass hoe. You don't know who you are, and that's a shame for somebody that's almost 50. Girl, gross.
Anything that I did to you in the past, I apologize to you. You know this Ray bullshit is bullshit.
You apologize all the time. And yes, this shit with her bringing up Ray's situation, it is bullshit. It is. It's stupid. It's frivolous. It does not need to be brought up. But oh well, you're a basic bitch. Yeah. And we don't need many reasons to not like you, girl. We just don't, girl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not Karen's problem with you, what you said about Ray. I'm sure her problem is your existence. Like you breathing as a fake ass, fraud ass hoe. Yeah, as when you're a real bitch, it's hard to sit in a room full of fake ones. It absolutely is. We can move in a room full of vultures, but we would prefer not to. Absolutely. You are that. A vulture. Absolutely. So, girl, you tried it. Yeah, I don't think that's Karen's problem with you. That old ass shit that you said about Uncle Ben, girl. I don't think that's it. Or I think she just don't like you. Absolutely. Just like Robin. Robin don't like you neither. You're just the only person that will defend Robin's weak ass. So that's why she always keeps coming back to you, girl. Because Robin's a very weak ass hoe. Like she's weak. She very weak. So here flip. And I'm not talking about the manly muscles she have. I'm talking about her mentally. She's weak. I mean, how long has she been with Juan? Somebody she should have left a long time ago. I mean, they broke up for a reason. Yeah. So yeah, her flip. So yeah, she's weak. That's why she stays with Juan because he's familiar. She would rather deal with him than go back out there because she's afraid. That's what weak bitches do, not strong ones. A strong one will cut their losses. Have we had kids? All of this shit. Oh well, nigga, you can still take care of them. We ain't got to be together for you to do that. A real person is not going to be unhappy to show face. I'm not going to sit here in a loveless, unhappy situation just so that my kids are fake happy. Because your kids can tell when you're not genuinely happy. They can tell. And that makes them unhappy too. So why not give them genuine, real happiness? Even if it is separating, so what? That's your life. It's not your responsibility to make sure that your life is at your child's every aspect. Absolutely not. And when I mean that, it's like you do everything in your power, to try to make your kids happy. What about you? If you're raising your kids the right way, they're going to want to see you happy. They're going to want to see that. They're not going to see you sad. They're not going to see you always crying and always miserable. And you're so miserable to you don't never want to do anything with us, take us anywhere. They don't want to see that shit. But then these parents that say, I'm sticking with him or I'm sticking with her for the kids. No, it's not. You're staying with them because you're scared. You're staying with them because you're used to this situation. You know what to expect. So you will rather deal with this than go out there and find something that's unpredictable, because that's what realists do. That's what people that draw strength do. They'll cut their losses. Like, yep, this I tried, it didn't work out. I gave it my best shot. I'm moving on. There has to be something out there for me because this isn't it here. So I have to go figure out what's for me because this is no longer what I want or what the path is for me. So Robin can even do that. Like, she's weak. I mean, she's already basically fitting the bill. So if you're already fitting the bill, isn't that even easier to lead this nigga? I mean, what's going to change besides he's just not going to be in your house and his shit and you got more closet space? Like, girl, please. Now, I get when he's literally taking care of the situation. It's a little harder to do. Excuse me. Excuse me, niggas. Ladies, fuck you niggas. It's a little harder to separate when, the income is tied with each other and this person is responsible. I get it. That's a little different. But when you basically paying everything, why is he here? Okay, I thought so. Her flip. Yeah, Robin, you're weak. Very weak.
Okay? She did not wish death on your husband.
Shut up. This is why I can't watch Potomac. This is why. This is why I don't watch it. I used to be a big fan, but I cannot stand Robin. I cannot stand her and Giselle. I want them off the show. I can't stand them hoes. So moving right along. So we're gonna go talk about this on Station Head. Hot Shot Radio made Neighborhood Talk. Shout out to Hot Shot Radio. If you're not subscribed to Hot Shot Radio, go subscribe. But King Time made some time and decided to try to debunk the things that Jennifer is suing Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty for. So we will go on to our Station Head and talk about that. So once again, shout out to Hot Shot Radio for making the Neighborhood Talk, and shout out to Neighborhood Talk for posting him. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so Javante Davis. Jake Paul's Better Leave Me Alone. He posted this because Jake Paul wrote a list of the people he gonna beat up, I'm assuming. And Javante Davis's name is on here. Jake Paul says to him, "You're just mad you're not tall enough to ride the rides at the amusement park." Jake Paul, you're just mad that if you went to that same amusement park that Javante couldn't allegedly get on the rides with, you couldn't fuck your lesbian girlfriend that dumped your sorry ass. So we're not gonna act like Tana is not walking around munching on a bunch of pussy, and let's hope that you didn't turn her gay hoe. How about that? Yeah, since you want to be an asshole, since you want to be stupid, let's be stupid. I heard you turned your last girlfriend gay. Yeah, what that dick do, brah? Worry about that. Rumor has it that she turned Tana into a fugly lesbian, because that's what she is now, a sex blow-up doll that will only now eat kuka. So kudos to you, Jake Paul. I mean, way to go, bro. Way to be a sucky sack, bitch. Yeah, way to not fuck a bitch down. Absolutely. Yeah, I bet the neighbors don't know your name, ho. So moving right along. Shout out to Javante Davis, and don't come for him again in your life, little boy. You tried it. Jake Paul, weird fuckers. Girl, he tried it. So, all I see is facts in front of me, and NBA YoungBoy mom posted, because T.I. has something to say about lashes. Ladies, I'm going to be honest. Some of y'all eyelashes longer than y'all real hair, and it bothers me. So, NBA YoungBoy mom decided to post the truth. She said, "I know you ain't talking shit when you go." You tried it. You tried it. I know you ain't. I know you ain't talking to me. I know you ain't talking to me. I know you ain't talking to me when you go. I know you're not talking to me. T.I., you be walking around talking shit like your wife is cute. She not. Now, when she fresh off the table, for about, she got a good 72 hours. Each time to get off each time that warthog get off the motherfucking table, she got a couple days. And sometimes she take a couple cute pictures in between. You might get at a good angle. A oink oink. But after her body's set, the face, all that shit just starts sliding back down like all that shit starts sliding back down. So it's like, you tried it. You keep talking shit like you go with Bernice still. You don't. You be talking shit like you got Bernice with, like she woke up like this. No, you tried it. You be talking shit like it, like this ain't what's coming out of the swimming pool. Who, Lord? You be talking shit like this ain't what be coming out the pool. You tried it. Like, oh my God. You be talking shit like, shut your ass up. You and this diaper booty ass having ass wipe you got. You be talking shit, fuck around, be forgetting that she ain't cute. She's not cute. Shut your ass up. My goodness. Should we tired of talking to you bacon smelling motherfuckers? Shit, you and this honey yam can sit the fuck down somewhere. Always talking shit. Like, oh my goodness, be fucking trying it. I'm like, no, he ain't talking shit like Tiny Cute. Like, cut it the fuck out, Phil. Cut it the fuck out. Making me wanna go get spun round. No, you ain't all I know, but I know you look good. For me, some devils that get in trouble to the smoke coming out the ground. Something that you do is gonna hit the heart good. Making me wanna go get spun round. No, you ain't all I know, but I know you look good. For me, some devils that get in trouble to the smoke coming out the ground. Something that you do is gonna hit the heart good. Making me wanna go get spun round. No, you ain't all I know, but I know you look good. For me, some devils that get in trouble to the smoke coming out the ground. Okay, all I gotta say about this is, I don't mind K Michelle's country voice. I think that she has a beautiful voice. I think that she musically is talented, very talented. Am I a fan of country music? Fuck no. So while I be listening to that shit, hell of the no. And then you got motherfucking Monica, the murderer. Should have known better than to think I wouldn't shoot you. Assholes. Deciding that they want to do the same thing. Monica, so play me a melody. No matter what's fine. Girl, no. Go, please go sit the fuck down somewhere. Cut it out. K Michelle, I'm here for it. With Kay, I think that it's a great idea for her to branch out into country music. I think that she has the voice for it. She has the ear for it. She knows what she likes. She's been listening to it for a very long time. She's a true fan of country, so I'll give her that. Kay, my only advice to you would be, don't go into this shit like they're just gonna Taylor Swift you. Like they're just going to just accept you, all of the shit, been on stage, told the country people fuck them in Texas and, all of that shit, girl. Don't expect everybody to just be like, oh, it's K Michelle. Oh, she's great. Oh, The same girl that's through candles and and all this shit, that done gay ass, all type of shit. So girl, please. So don't go over there expecting them not to call you a nigger. Fuck came over here. Oh, I remember that nigger bitch. Yeah, I fucking remember that nigger bitch. That fucking nigger bitch came down here and she fucked that fuck up. And the feeling is mutual. So here for that. And so don't go down there expecting not to be called a nigger. Because they're probably gonna call you a couple of them, girl. And here for you did it. You did it. Remember that. You went down there and told them white people fuck them. And you know what that means. It means nigger. So that is what you are. So girl, you motherfucker try it. And so don't go down there expecting sympathy. We don't want to hear nothing about you whining. Just go down there and be a bad bitch. Just go on down there, put your music out, fuck what the people say, and just keep on going with it since you swear, but now this is what you want to do. Okay, with your beige ass. You still a nigga. Okay. So when you get down there, don't get okay, we don't want to hear shit. We don't want to hear shit. You done slung too much shit at people to not be able to take it. So girl, please, sit your little 67th face, have an ass down somewhere when you go down there. Now they might not recognize you. Now they might fuck around and not recognize you, girl. You did look, that was 12 faces ago. So they might fuck around and not recognize you. But girl, if they do, girl, you did go down there and tell them people fuck them. So girl, it is what it is. So now they might not, because I fuck around and recognize you when this came out. Girl, I don't know who the fuck this was. Put them up. I don't know who this was. So and then shout out to her, because like I said, I think she's talented, very talented woman. I think her country music actually sounds really good. Like if you listen to it, like I'm not a country fan or anything like that, but from the country music that I've heard, like how the melodies go and the countryness of the voice and everything, she does a really good job. Like I will give her that. It sounds like to me what country music, because it annoyed me. So it annoyed me immediately in my soul. I just blasphemy, turn it off. Oh Lord, no. That a rock and roll. I just, oh Lord. So it's just a bunch of noise to me. I just don't get it. But I think Kay sounds great. I think she sounds really good. So we're gonna listen to her one more time. Go on, Kay girl. I know, but I know you look good. Pour me some doubles, let's get in trouble to the smoke coming out the ground. It looked like she got frustrated because her twerk ain't how it used to be. Now that she done got it stuffed out beach. That it looked, cause she like, it looks like she got frustrated, because normally, when you got a lot of ass, all you gotta do is barely move, bitch. You bitch, all you gotta do is barely move, bitch, and it just like you got you just put a little bit of hip in it, bitch, and that motherfucker just be back there. I like the way your ass be vibrate. Well, you got a lot of ass, bitch. That's all. You just a little bit. You ain't even gotta put too much on it, and you throwing it, bitch. Oh, bitch can tell you shit, and you barely moving. So I think she misses that. Because now, Kate, you gotta throw it up now, girl. You gotta mean it. You gotta mean it, bitch. You gotta mean it. You gotta throw a little back in it too. Nah, girl. You can't just, you can't do that no more. You can't do that no more. Sorry. You can't do that no more, girl. So now you gotta mean it, because the little booties matter. So girl, you gotta mean it. Making me wanna go respond right. Yeah. Hit it, cat girl. Turn to the side. Go on, girl. See? Yeah. Oh. Poor thing. Did she look frustrated? She looked frustrated. Poor thing. So here flip. So okay, that was my topics for today. That was my hot topics. I love y'all. We've been here an hour and a half. I'm gonna try to do a station here later so we get to talk about this hot shot stuff. And Nicki Minaj and Jennifer and Jennifer. So we're gonna talk about all that stuff. Oh Jennifer. I was supposed to say this on YouTube. Oh Jennifer, I don't like you. Okay. Here flip. So yeah, love you guys and thank you so much for joining me and don't put too much on it. I will see you guys later. I will put up the advertisement for station when we go on there. But until then, oh my god, bye. I love you guys. Yeah. Hair flip. Yeah, I'm a badass bitch. I don't like it. Hair flip. Yeah. Oh my god. So you guys should be happy. Shut up, Sean. Thank you everybody for the donations. I love y'all. I forgot to say that for y'all. I love you guys. Bye.